Hi everyone, hope you're all doing good. Okay, last time we did a recruitment pilot project through NotebookLM where I had, gone through a number of files through NotebookLM and I told you about its effectiveness. Today we're going to be using the same project and see the results across NotebookLM, ChatGPT, and Gemini, how much of the results vary or how much they are the same in all three. So let's start this time, and I have the recruitment folder open over here. So here are the resumes that we had. Almost we have 26 files like we had in the last video that I shared, and this is the job role. So the job role, you can use any job description for whatever project. This is like the example that I am using of a MERN stack developer role. You can use any thing that you have. So here we have this job requirement or the job description, and I have made it a PDF file which we can attach as a source in NotebookLM. So moving on, let's start with ChatGPT, and we have a new hiring project over here. So what I'll do is that I will attach all the files that we have. First, we'll do through ChatGPT because the last time we did it for NotebookLM. So let's attach all these resumes. And now the first problem is that you can only attach 10 files. So that's the first problem. In NotebookLM, you don't have this kind of an issue. So if that's the case, then we'll just like select 10 probably. Let's remove, or maybe like we'll do it one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe we'll do 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you want to attach all of these files, then obviously you'll have to merge. That's a long thing, so I don't have time for that. So I am selecting 10 files, right? So 10 are attached, and now you can move ahead, and I'll just put in the job role. Obviously, since I've already attached 10 files, so I cannot attach another one. So I'll just copy this over here and I will paste it here. And based on above job description, give me the 3 topmost resumes in line with the above job description, and make sure to tell how much they match to it. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Since we already have 10 files, which is a kind of, you can say a drawback in this case. So yeah, let's go on with it. And now that it has started processing, so let's see. And so it says one resume, 90 to 95%. It says Ali Ahmed, Ali Raza. And since only 2 resumes, I can't provide a third pick from this batch. I can suggest ideal third party base. Okay, so it has basically given 2, uh, because the required number of years are obviously, like it thought that only 2 were the best. So that's like ChatGPT has given. So let's see how much it matches to uh, Gemini, and what does Gemini gives us. So we have Google Gemini over here. Again, we will attach the files. I'll try to make it the same as I did for ChatGPT. So 6, and then we have last 4. So let's see what does Gemini says in this case. And we have it. So let's see, and it's processing. So taking a bit of time. There's obviously Flash and Pro. For like reasoning, you can use Pro, and I'm currently like using Flash. So yeah, it does take a little bit of a time in like analyzing based on. Okay, so here the result is different. It says Taha bin Khalid, which was and Talha Zubair. So I think that ChatGPT had given us a different result, and Gemini has given a different result. Three, Faizan. So all three given are different. Now, if we move on and we go ahead with like Notebook LM, if we have to go with like, yeah, let's go to Gmail Notebook LM. So here we are with Notebook LM, and we had a pilot project last time, so we'll create a new notebook. Let's update again. Over here, we can, put in as many files as we want. We don't have any problem over here. So you can see like it will upload all the files. So this is the biggest advantage of Notebook LM. But since we are making a comparison, and I, have to make sure that we use the same sources, so I'll remove them one by one. Uh, yes. Uh, this may take a little bit of a time. Remove, or I think instead of removing, let's make a new one. I'll just delete this. So let's delete, yeah. So we have another one, and then in the same way, we'll select the first 6, and then we move on to the last 4. Okay, and we will also upload the job description, which we have an option over here as a source file. So yeah, now I'll put in that the same thing that we had put in Chat GPT. Let's just copy it from here and put it here. So based on the job description attached in sources as job role, give me 3 more topmost resume in line with the above job, in line with the job description, and make sure to tell how much they match to it. So we do it the same, just process it. Again, as I told last time, Notebook LM has a lot of advantages in terms of, you can upload as many files as you want. You can, when you have a lot of files in PDF, I think the best one is Notebook LM to be used. For the creativity, research, for all other purposes where you want, other kinds of projects, you can always use ChatGPT and Google Gemini. They're really good. But when you have a lot of attachments, a lot of PDFs, a lot of documents available, Notebook LM will certainly help you out. So we have Faizan, then we have Abid Gul, and we have Sayyid Taha. So I think that um, the responses of Notebook LM and Google Gemini are quite, similar, and they seem to be much more in line with each other compared to ChatGPT. ChatGPT obviously is, as I said, the number of files in both Google Gemini is less, but I think that the best one would be definitely that Notebook LM is used. It's gonna give you very, very, productive and better results. So hope you like the video and keep on following the channel. Thanks a lot.